Sparks flew during an inquiry into the removal of Busisiwe Mkhwebane from the Office of the Public Protector due to her alleged incompetence. Mkhwebane's lawyer, Advocate Dali Mpofu, was cross-examining the third whistleblower witness, one Mr. Sphelo Samuel, in Parliament.
You undermine or underestimate Advocate Mkhwebane, correct?
No, not correct.
You think that she's not intellectually fit for her job?
Yes, I do.
And you think that she's intimidated by the likes of you?
That is my belief.
Yes. Do you think you should be the public protector?
No.
Do you think you should be the deputy public protector?
Not myself, but I was approached to check whether I would be interested.
Whether I'd be available?
Yes. I declined.
But surely you must have thought about it for a few minutes before you declined.
No, not at all. It was an immediate decision.
Samuel is the reinstated head of the Free State Office of the Public Protector, who reported on the misconduct allegedly by Busisiwe Mkhwebane.
You were investigators or senior investigators at the same time as Advocate Mkhwebane at some stage, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Surely you don't think you are intellectually lacking yourself?
Yes, I don't think so.
So you are better than her?
That is not what I would say.
No, I mean just in those stakes, in the intellectual stakes, you are the one.
I certainly think I can handle some things better than she does.
Yes. No, that is obvious. I'm just saying, do you think there's that part of the problem that we're dealing with here?
No.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Are you a male chauvinist?
No, I'm not.
So why do you think you're better than her? Why? What makes you think that?
I did not say I'm better than her. I said...
Okay. Why do you think you are more intellectually gifted than her?
I said I can make better decisions than she does.
Yes, but you also think you are more intellectually gifted than her. We've established that, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Thanks.
My belief, and I think I've said it in so many words in my affidavit, is that she does not have practical application of the law. I believe she never practiced law, and that is the difference in my decision-making and hers, amongst other things.
And you have practical knowledge of the law yourself, do you think?
Yes, I want to believe so.
Good. I'm questioning you about your inflated sense of intellectual superiority. I'm saying, do you... Yes.
Now, I'm going to ask you that you're beginning to go overboard in terms of the issues and how you're putting into the witness. You've spoken about intellectual giant, which he did not claim. You're now saying he has got an inflated. I don't think that we need to go there.
She was targeting people. This she does especially to senior managers who she perceives to be a threat to her intellectual and legal knowledge. Is it your language, this thing about intellectual superiority, or is it mine, as the chair accuses me?
That is the language I used in my initial affidavit.
Thank you. All right.
But I think what the chair was referring to was, I didn't say that I have an inflated sense
of intellectual superiority.
Yes.
Okay, no, I withdraw that. You just thought that she's intellectually inferior to you. Correct?
In some respects, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, so let's keep it at that. So it's your language that, all right. As long as we've established that, so that I don't get wrongly accused of things. Now,
Chairperson, my apologies, sir.
Honorable Mulder, yes.
Advocate Mpofu is making the allegation now that you've accused him from this and that and the other. All you did as chairperson was to ask to tone down the approach in terms of the wording you used towards the witness. I didn't hear you accuse him of anything. I think that is not correct.
Your order is sustained. Thank you, Honorable Mulder.
okay, well, thank you, Chairperson. I'm sure there's a reason why you are the Chairperson.
Parliamentary MPs had a chance to question the witness during the proceedings.
Don't you think that some of the people can be, I think that there was some little bit of subordination from your side, taking order from a female who is higher in terms of the authority in the workplace?
I do not agree with that. I have no problem with being led by a female or by a woman. I have been led by them previously, notably my line managers in the past, and notably the ex-public protector, Advocate Madonsela, whom I hold in high regard.
One would want to check that. Do you believe the incumbent PP has brought shame and dishonor to the office of the PP with her conduct?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you believe that the PP conducted herself improperly and has brought the office of the public protector in disrepute?
It has eroded the trust that people had. Their reliance on whether or not their complaints would be attended was definitely dented.